Go.
Does that mean we're live?
We are live, I believe.
Are we live? Wow, look at us. We're streamers, Chris. From podcast to streamers, we're going places. Wow.
So we are here with me and Clayton. Clayton, you're looking a little different than normal.
If there's one thing I know, it's that the internet loves white men. So I painted myself. I got hair transplants. I got hair follicles all over my body. Yep. But I still got my classic red skin. And I'm I don't have my tie because it's casual. But I got the goods. So we're all ready to go. Hey, wouldn't it be a shame if like, I don't know, theoretically, if you were in like a Zentai suit, and the zipper was on the back, right? And then your partner, your girlfriend, was gonna go to dinner, and you were gonna be left alone, but you didn't have the dexterity and you have muscles in the way of letting you get out of the zipper for the rest of the night. Wouldn't that be a shame, Chris?
That would be that sounds like hell.
What a crazy hypothetical.
Stuck in a sweaty Zentai suit all night.
Yeah, a sweaty Zentai suit that hasn't been washed since Homebrew Austin. Yeah. What are we doing?
All right. Here? So we are celebrating. Oh, wait. I forgot to play the music.
We'll play the music. God damn it.
There it goes. Shout out to Andrew Rosas for making our little theme.
Yep. Andrew, if you could be a switcher for us next time, we'd really appreciate it. We're calling it a favor. We're working. We're celebrating a year.
1 year of independence. And
being back.
Guess, like 3. Yeah, that's about 3 years total of making the show. If you count just the years that it was being made.
How many episodes are we on? 130.
Around 130.
130. I guess, something that we can do in this stream. We're gonna be loose. We're gonna be casual. We got some big announcements. I don't mean to downplay it, but we've got huge announcements for our 1 year anniversary.
Huge.
But I think we should start off and say maybe some upcoming episodes and guests. I think would be exciting for the folks at home.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So let's see. What do we have coming up? We've already announced it.
Yes.
On our calendar, but up next week we have 100% Eat on the show.
That's right, and they will be portrayed. Well, how do we talk around characters and actors? Are we in universe right now?
Yeah. No. Well, so we have 100% Eat, but featuring. But we'll have the very, very, very famous clown Pennywise on.
That's right. Yeah, in the spirit of Halloween. Pennywise the Clown. Spirit of Halloween was this week, I think.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. In the spirit of Halloween. But
right.
Yes.
And we also there was another guy with Pennywise.
Yeah. Pennywise has a brother that we weren't aware of. Nickel Smart.
Nickel Smarts.
So Nickel Smart will be joining us on that episode.
Yes. So you're going to want to tune in for that one. It's something.
It's something. Yeah. But that'll be Michael Jones and Jordan Swears.
Right. 100% feet. That's right.
100% feet.
And then following that, once we leave the big, huge October anniversary month, which a lot of news, a lot of big announcements coming. But starting in November, we're going to have a couple of other guests to celebrate November 5th, the 5th of November, of course, we're bringing on Guy Fawkes.
Yes.
Yeah, which is, another big get.
All of you Americans in chat, for educate everyone who may not know about Guy Fawkes, please. Because he's such a famous person.
Yeah. And there's a little bit of slow motion involved in there. There's a little bit of Gavin Free. So our white whale, we got him. We got him. Chasing him for 100 episodes back at Rooster Teeth.
No, that is true. We have talked to Gavin and been like, yeah, all right, cool, be on the show, and then Never been able to schedule.
That's right.
So we just recorded that last night.
Yeah, we can announce this comfortably because we actually have it in the can, and we know, in fact, it will be going out. So we got Guy Fawkes, and then there's a movie coming about a green lady. It's not She-Hulk. That was on Disney Plus. Love that show. Wicked. We got a Wicked lady.
We got the star. Well, not the star of Wicked, but someone close to the star of Wicked.
Adjacent.
We got the Wicked Witch of the Midwest.
That's right.
So
Laurel Rothmel. Yeah.
So that will be a very timely, topical episode.
Yeah, and it was here at Good Morning from Hell Incorporated partners and partners in LLC. Mm-hmm. Love Broadway musicals. We're very knowledgeable. We know everything there is to know. Chris is a huge theater kid, obviously. Look at him.
Yeah.
So you're gonna love. If you are a fan of Wicked, you're not gonna want to miss that one. Yeah.
Yes. And then we have, as tradition, our Thanksgiving-ish episode with Zach Anner, which we haven't recorded that one yet.
And we definitely have the creative figured out and ready to go.
Actually, we do have the creative for that one.
Do we?
Yes. Zach. So we're actually, because we're every other week, we're going to be missing kind of like Thanksgiving week. And so when Zach comes on, it'll be December 1st, and he will be portraying seasonal depression.
Oh, that's right.
Seasonal depression.
Yeah, we will be having seasonal depression on the show in more ways than one. Get ready. Good morning. It's about to get crazy. What else should we talk about? You want to another announcement? Should we do something else?
Yeah. I think we should. I'm running this whole thing, making sure there's not going to be any. There will be no technical difficulties or anything as we continue this broadcast.
That's a Chris Damaris promise, and you can take that to the bank.
Yeah.
And then get kicked out by security because they do not accept that as
as currency.
No,
they're like, what is this, Chris coin?
No, thank you. Well, before we get into other announcements, I do want to comment on just kind of the status of Good Morning from Hell and how things have been going. It's so good to be back. I love doing this show. I hate Chris. I love torturing him. I love sitting down with him every couple of weeks and recording some stuff with cool people from hell. And we couldn't be doing it without, you guys' support, for tuning in, for spreading the word, for being a supporter on Patreon. So we love this show, and we have an employee. I think he's actually in the chat. Is our little editor demon.
Yeah. Employee is generous because it's not a full-time job.
No, it's a couple hours a week, if that, maybe.
Probably more than that, but
yeah. But we're keeping. Hey, you know what? We're keeping that guy off the streets. Can we mention him by name? Is that okay?
Yeah. Nicholas Newton.
Yep. A little editor demon. We're keeping him fed. We're keeping nice hot piss in his stomach.
Yeah.
So that he can be warm. Wherever he lives, New Zealand.
If you're familiar with some Rooster Teeth lore, you may know Nick from A Simple Walker to Mordor series.
Yeah, and if you're not familiar,
well, whatever.
I don't blame you. Yeah.
Andrew Fleming, thank you for restarting this. This is my favorite RT pod. Well, now it's just your favorite pod.
There you go.
Because it's no relation to Rooster Teeth.
It could be. No, I'm just kidding. It could be. Yeah, I feel like most times people will go out and they'll be like, "Hey, come join our podcast network," and then sometimes we go and we say, "Please let us join your podcast. Please give us money." And then no. I'm just kidding. That doesn't happen. Yeah. But yeah, Good Morning from Hell's going live, going strong, going well.
What else as far as the State of the Union, Clayton, do you have?
Do we want to talk about that small announcement, that small big announcement that we have? Is that what you're talking about? Okay.
Yes. I'm not sure which one that one is, but yes.
Okay. Let me pull that up. There will be no technical difficulties. Hold on. This. And then I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to go over to my OBS because I'm a pro streamer. And I'm going to do a little bit of this. Wow. I've got a presentation. That's right. My camera didn't just break. I'm talking Good Morning from Hell. I'm talking a new tier. That's right. It's Hatreon Hater Plus. That's right. If you love Disney Plus and Hulu Plus and Paycock Plus and Cockmouth Plus and all and Rooster Teeth Plus, you're gonna love Hatreon Hater Plus. You might be asking yourself at home, what is Hatreon Hater Plus? What are some of the benefits? Well, I'm gonna get into that. And that is the better, more cheaper, less but more expensive way to support Good Morning from Hell. So you don't have $66.66 laying around. What? Is it backwards?
It's
backwards. Fuck. Oh, God. We said no technical difficulties.
Wait. I got it.
Oh, yeah. All right. Here we go. Hold on, I gotta do the thing all over again.
Yeah.
Fuck, I can't. God damn it, Canva. All right, anyways. It's a better, more cheaper, less but more expensive way to support Good Morning from Hell. That's right. So we have the Hatreon Saints here, and we've actually had a couple of people sign up for it, and we love them for it, and those come with its own rewards. And they've gotten special video messages, and they've gotten or voicemail messages, and then they've also gotten get out of hell free certificate. We made a video about that, and they loved it. But not all of you can do that. So this is a tier above the $6.66. It's $9.99. And what else can that give you? Well, priority boarding. That's right. When you get to hell, you don't have to fuss with the line, all right? You get straight to the torture, okay? Skip over all the waiting, get right to the hell part. You get priority boarding with Hatreon Hater Plus.
Don't worry about what do you call that thing in between heaven and hell?
Oh, purgatory?
No, yeah, purgatory. Skip it.
Thing of the past. You get priority boarding, and you also tariffs.
They get them?
No, you pay them.
Ah,
yeah. You know, that's a big buzzword flying around. Everybody's price gouging and fucking over their customer base. Why? Hey, you know what, Chris? Why can't we jump on that?
Why can't we?
But also make it completely optional. This is not a tier that you have to do unless you want to, and you should. And you also get, they get less money. We get more money, though.
Yes.
Yeah. So look at all those. Wow. Look at all those benefits. You can get that right now. That's right. We have just launched Hatreon Hater Plus for you, our loyal audience members.
And I want to shout out IO and from Discord for actually giving us this idea.
It wasn't our idea. We weren't going to do this. You guys wanted it.
But the question was, Clayton, would you consider adding another tier to your Hatreon? Maybe do a misprint apologist for $9.99. And so instead of $6.66, it's $9.99.
That's right. We listened to you, and we gave the people what they wanted, and they wanted to pay $3.33 more. Man, what an exciting stream! We haven't had any technical difficulties. We have a higher way for them to pay, but also the regular $6.66 version. We're off to a great start, Chris.
And it's already up on the Patreon at goodmorningfromhell.com.
Right.
Actually, you know, it's actually really thematic that the presentation started off backwards, because that's the whole concept of it, is that instead of 666, it got posted upside down.
Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Hey, Chris.
There's all
handshake.
Yeah.
Handshake. There you go. Very good.
We're attached.
Wow, we've never streamed before in our lives. On a more serious note, we do have another huge boon to the Good Morning from Hell community, a new way of connecting with your fellow Hellites. What do we call our followers? Do they have a name? Good Morning from Hellions.
Accepting suggestions for haters.
Haters. Yeah, we've talked about haters. Anyways, Chris, you can take it away. You can announce this.
From by popular request, also, we have a Discord now, a Good Morning from Hell Discord. Which, if you're in Patreon, you might have already been invited to it through already having your Patreon linked up. But I want to shout out Danny for helping us build, or just for building it pretty much entirely and helping us make it possible. It's because me and Blaine are afraid of Discord.
We fear Discord. We are old men in our late 30s, mid to late 30s, and I'm 30,000. Clayton. But I don't know who Blaine is. But yeah, no, thank you, Danny. That was something we never anticipated doing. And wow, like we went to bed and one day we woke up and we suddenly had a Discord and it fucking rocks and it's amazing. And it's gonna be a great way for us to all talk with you guys and interact with you guys. And you guys can do like really fun stuff like submit audience questions and just kind of have like a direct line of contact with us. And no more, weird posts on the Good Morning from Hell subreddit where someone doesn't understand that this is a podcast and not just like some weird meme.
Someone saying good morning.
Yeah, you get it. We get it a lot. It always kind of throws me for a bit of a loop.
So there, it is open to everyone. It is it is a not paywalled Discord, but if you do support us on Hatreon, you have certain privileges, like certain channels that you can do and submit questions with audio messages, things like that. So you get like you said, that premium hell experience.
That's right. It's something I do want to comment on. And again, Danny's in chat. Thank you so much. With Good Morning from Hell, obviously this is like a really fun passion project of ours. And we love all the support, and it's definitely going to keep us alive and well and going. And Nick paid so that he can continue editing for us. But also, like with the Discord thing and stuff like that, like we don't want to fuck anybody over. We just want to have fun with you guys, and that's also what that Hatreon Hater Plus thing is too. We're just here to have a good time. So any support you can give us, great. But also like word of mouth, interactions, any of that bullshit, showing up if we have like a live event or whatever. That's awesome too. Yeah. So like we know times are tough right now. Whatever you can give us, great. If you can't, that's also fun. We just love being around. So
yeah.
Wow. I got sincerity.
Chris. Speaking of like some of the questions for hell.
Yes.
We're gonna try and experiment with doing some audio ones, like I mentioned. So let's go and take our first questions from IO, who gave a suggestion for the $9.99. So
we've got one. Okay, let's hear it.
Yeah, let's hear your first question.
Hey, Clayton. And hail Clayton. And hello to Chris too, I guess.
Hello.
I have a few questions regarding Chris's penis. First of all, why does it not grow out like when you rip off his arms or he gets mutilated in some other way or literally dies? He just comes back.
That's a great question.
Why does the penis not come back?
Yeah, great question, Io. That's a great question. Imagine Chris like a bonsai tree, okay? And whenever certain branches of the bonsai tree grow back, you just give them a little bit of a snip, you get them a little bit of cut, and then they fall away and they die off. And over time, you just keep doing that until it just gets smaller and smaller and more miniature and more minuscule, and it just stops altogether. That's kind of like the situation, right, Chris?
Yeah, it's similar. I didn't know that about bonsai trees, so this is all news to me. But it does apply to penises.
Yeah. We're also doing like a bit of a chastity belt situation where like I have you in very uncomfortable spiked lead metal panties, I would call them, and that really prevents growth, and any growth does make it real uncomfortable.
Yeah. It's kind of also there's also like how trees you put fertilizer to increase growth. It's kind of there's some anti-fertilizer, some weed what do you call that?
Pesticide.
Weed killer. Weed pesticides that we use to keep the growth down.
Yeah, and Perry, just as a follow-up, I see chat over here. I'm sorry, we should be engaging with chat more. We're not streamers, all right? What do I look like, Blizz Bear? No. I saw it said, so it's growing back micro. That's implying it wasn't there micro already. So, in a way, it kind of was. We're just making it more micro. Yeah. So, yes. IO, yes. Bonsai penis. Yes.
Yeah. So let's take another question.
Another community question. Here we go. All right.
Secondly, will Chris get a chance to go swimming in the River Dix to look for his penis? Or maybe we'll find a better one, because let's be real, there'll be better ones.
Now,
Yeah. Great question. Was that the same person?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
cool.
Also,
Yes. Chris often does get to go swimming in the River Dix. It's more of a drowning. It's kind of like a fun take on a baptism, but I hold him
Yeah.
down for too long.
just drowning in dick over here.
Yeah. He loves it. He loves it. Kind of like, taking your dog to the dog park. You let him run, but I just dunk Chris. And yeah, sometimes he comes up. He likes to catch him. It's kind of like bobbing for apples. Yeah. We've talked about that.
But the baptism is it's like getting to rise,
Yeah. He's not cleansed or purified. He's more just kind of like soiled a little bit more. Yeah.
Oh, let's do another question here.
Okay, great. Looking forward to it.
And the third question is,
Okay,
since
great.
Chris is technically not a virgin,
Yes.
does he even know that he can do like other stuff while having sex, stuff that doesn't involve having a penis?
Oh,
Maybe he should look into that because
maybe.
he could maybe learn a few tricks.
Okay,
And
Chris.
also,
Oh,
thank you
yep.
so much for your absolutely horrendous show. I
Yep.
listen every Monday. Yeah,
Okay.
it's the best show in Hill, obviously. And congratulations on 1 year of independence. That's pretty cool. Bye.
Okay, was that IO?
Yes.
Okay, those IO. Okay, great. I thought it sounded familiar. IO, thank you for all the penis related questions. Yes, I do see you there in chat. Yes, all about penis. That's great. Yeah, Chris, were you aware of that? Did you know that? You can,
Yeah. And it's really just about finding the right person, to dry hump or do whatever. I just gotta find the right person first, and then we can experience everything except for
Yeah. Never been kissed.
Only had sex, but there's no kissing involved.
He just hasn't figured it out. And sometimes I catch him and he's trying to practice some various things. And I'm like, Chris, what are you doing? Get that off your mouth. Stop it. But no, he just hasn't cracked kissing yet. I think that's going to be a big revelation for you if I let you do it, and that's a big if,
And so we only aggregated penis related questions, unfortunately. Yeah. Or fortunately, yes.
Yeah.
But we can also take some from chat. Let's see here.
Yeah.
Um,
Does the River Dix end at Lego Beach? Yes, it does, Danny. Thank you. Great question, Danny Lee. Yeah, no, they do butt up, and the Dicks don't like Lego Beach. It is coarse, and it is not a great feeling, and it does give
everywhere.
It gets everywhere, yeah, and it does give phantom pain to the dick donor. That's the thing, though, is Chris doesn't have his dingling, but it is still out there in the River Dix somewhere, probably under like a small bottle cap, hiding, shielding itself from the larger, more aggressive dicks. But they typically like to stay away from Lego Beach because it does hurt.
Yeah, and then what sometimes the dicks do, they build using the Legos, they build little shells.
Yeah.
And so you'll see along Lego Beach, you'll see little dicks scurrying around with little shells built out, and crabs.
Yeah.
They wreck dicks, but on Lego Beach, they're actually kind of one and the same.
Yeah. Someone says, Patty Cakes says, I'm Canadian. Do I get hit with double hell tariffs? Triple.
Yeah. Thank you, Perry, for the donation. Smiling face with horns.
I didn't know that we could. That's not popping up for me. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's what that is. Oh yeah, look at that. Tripled it. Is Perry from Canada? He is now. Triple. Let's see. Is Hell like Tron at all? Apparently, it's a lot like Hell Ares, which is not a good movie. Yeah, sorry, Tron lovers. You will not see that IP do anything for another 15 to 20 years. Sorry about that. We did. Hell did have some involvement with the production of that movie. We were responsible for the Jared Leto casting. We could not have been happier to land such a gig for our boy Jared Leto.
Yeah. Question. How's your mom, Clayton? Lucy Fur.
Lucifer. Yeah, she's doing great. Her and Freud are still seeing each other, and
each other, but they've opened up their relation. It's very open.
Not the only thing
relationship.
they've opened up. Yeah, holes. Wasn't wanting to think about that one. I've kind of cut her off, but they do send me postcards. But when I say postcards, it's more of like kind of a digital version, and it's mostly a video of things. Yeah, so.
Chris, thank you, Barbara. My camera is still backwards on stream, so I think I fixed it. Is it right now?
Barbara Dunelkman.
Something like that.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, no, I can hear Gambo out there somewhere. Let me see. Does Chris's penis grow inward by now like a micro penis? I don't know. I haven't checked on his, we should get out the Chris penis thing, but
I'm just happy to have someone on it.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
No, it has not been perceived.
Oh, thank you, Lloyd. We're on the highway to hell. Yeah, $9.99. You got the 666 upside down, but that's even better.
That's great. Chris, I'm loving chat. We got a couple other things to get to. Do we want to get to our next really big announcement?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, and I'm so glad that Barbara Dunkelman is here because they're gonna love this announcement too. I am so happy to announce the launch of Good Morning from Hell Gaming. So when you see Good Morning from Hell Gaming, you're probably thinking a couple of things, right? You're thinking like, wow, they're going to be doing gameplay videos. They might be doing a little bit of streaming, stuff like that. It goes beyond your wildest imagination.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm talking gameplay videos twice a week. I'm talking about streaming minimum 3 hours every day, Monday to Monday. What else are we doing, Chris?
And we're also going to be developing our own games.
Yep, we are.
We're developing it's a game. It's not just streaming. It's gaming studio. AAA titles.
Quadruple. Yeah, we're actually going to go after Ubisoft's gig.
Yeah.
We're going to go 5A.
Yeah. It's just in the first. It's just going to be
Yeah. Well, it's 5A plus an H, so it's more of an
Yeah, but lots of A's there. So
Good Morning from Hell Gaming. It's coming at you, and to roll things out, we actually wanted to switch gears a little bit, okay? If you'll bear with us, and give you a little bit of a taste of what you're gonna have when we go.
We have a like a early look at one of the games.
We do actually, and I am here to show it. So let me get that pulled up right now. There it is.
Wow.
Yeah. So this is our first 5A game. Yeah. I call it Molitaire. It's
Oh wait, I did that backwards.
Yeah, you just switched it. Is it Chris, come on. They can't see. No, I'm still too small. Getting better, but I'm not quite there. Almost there it is. All right. So the way that this game works, it's like you might see this and you're like, this is like a classic deck of cards, and you would be right. But the moves are made for you in some ways, and so like you line these up, right? And then from this deck there are more cards. You see, and then you bring them, and then you just keep doing this.
So what are you putting them in a certain order? Oh.
Yeah. So it's kind of like it's a little bit of tarot. It's a little bit of what's that thing called that the Crystal Girls believe in? With the stars,
horoscopes.
Yeah, that it's a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and So like by doing this, I'm kind of altering my future.
Wow.
Yeah, so like right now, as you can see, I've altered about 49 seconds, 50 seconds of my time. Yeah, it's really exciting stuff.
Thank you, Big Worthless. Wow.
What's that? Oh, wow. Thank you, Big Worthless. That was super generous.
What is Hell's preferred gamer fuel? Is it Mountain Dew and Doritos?
It's actually,
Code Red. Mountain Dew
Code Red.
Red.
Yeah, man. Oh man, Summer of Code Red.
Oh, thank you, Connor. Can you play it with friends like Joey or Chandler?
Solitaire? No.
This is a solo, single player game.
Yeah, we really wanted to focus on narrative, single player gaming. You know, a lot of the big companies are trending away from it, and we were thinking, what do the gamers want? And they want riveting story.
Yeah.
Okay. And the story right now is I'm going to bring this 4 on top of that 5.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And the thing about this is like you get some of the story on the side. Through like video. Like it's kind of like a piecing together what's happening. You know, Chair Company.
Yeah. So you got here's more cards.
And look at the stars we have in this game. I mean, it's
Ryan Reynolds.
Major star power.
Yeah, we got Ryan Reynolds
for the. He's going to be voicing the 2 of Diamonds.
That's right. Yeah, we and we're getting his partner to do the 3 of Hearts. We're still in negotiations for that one. Definitely going to hell. Going to hell. So yeah, I mean, I don't want to give too much away because I'd say that this is like 25% of the way through the campaign. And to be quite honest, I'm actually kind of locked up here. I don't really know what other moves I can do, but it's like
it's an early beta test. Where it's in beta testing. I mean, this is an early look.
And like we actually consulted Hideo Kojima, and Kojima-san was really helpful with making this like a Strand game. Oh, actually, I could bring this king over here. That king, of course, voiced by John Carpenter, the famous film director. It's his acting debut. So,
as you can see on that message, we want this first look to be discreet and protected always.
Yeah, always.
So, always. So, yeah, keep this to yourself. Again, early look.
Yeah, we're very excited. Once again, we're talking Good Morning from Hell Gaming. So like we're off to the races, and I'm really proud of the progress we made. It is. Thank you, Alexandra. It is riveting, and it is woe. Yeah, actually, Karen Normal actually said the right thing. It's Mountain Dookie Code Red. Mountain Dookie Code Red, of course, is regular bowel movements, but with a hint of blood.
Yeah.
Mountain Dookie. Thank you. So check out Solitaire coming to you. I think we actually decided to launch along with GTA 6. We're gonna go toe to toe with Rockstar Games. I think we're gonna do great things, Chris.
Yeah. What else do we have at Good Morning from Hell Gaming Studios?
Did we want to get into our next thing? I mean, it is our 1-year anniversary, and I guess we do want to show off what we're working on. So, I mean,
let's do it.
We're amongst friends. We're amongst friends. I think we got to do it. Okay, let's switch back over. Okay, now this is another fun game. I'm going to make my screen a little bit smaller.
Can I play along with you?
No. Yeah. Well, I think this is 2-player. So this one is called Dong. It's called Dong, and basically it's another campaign, but it's a multiplayer, like co-op. And basically I am trying to get my gym into my enemy gym territory, the enemy territories.
And you're playing, that's a dong that you're playing?
That's a dong. That's 2 dongs fighting over 1 ball.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of the story that it's like, we wanted to go a little indie with this, like a smaller scale story. Where it was, I was inspired one day on my walk of Lego Beach. I walked by the River Dix and I saw 2 dongs fighting over 1 ball, 1 nut. And I was like, that's a real personal story.
That's something that everyone can relate to.
I think so. And so as you can see, Dong, cutting edge graphics. This is going to be coming out probably around the time as Rockstar's next game. Their inevitable
GTA 7.
That or the next Red Dead game. We're probably gonna come out alongside them, maybe sooner. This is still in development. It's pretty near close though. I mean, it's pretty perfect.
Yeah. And yeah, Connor, how micro are the transactions more than Chris's penis? They're going to be so micro transactions.
We're actually going to be experimenting a little bit. So we're going to be being play by the minute. It's kind of like the opposite of free to play.
Yeah.
So we're going to have a little bit of that. And then we're also going to be introducing macro transactions. You know, Activision and EA, they're really like setting the tone with the microtransactions. We wanted to do macro. We wanted to go beyond that. And so, yeah.
How much is a typical macro transaction?
Well, right now, microtransaction, I'm talking like $1 to $10, maybe 20 for a skin.
Yeah.
But for this,
all the way up to mortgage, right?
Yeah. You can refinance your home and for dong, and you might still not be able to play. It's kind of like a Dark Souls type. It's like a Souls game.
Because if you lose, it's like one of those books or movies where if you die in the game, you die in real life, but except for you lose your soul.
Yes. Again, Kojima-san was brought on after his Death Stranding 2. You know, we wanted to get the best of the best in on this, and so it's like a lot more integrated with the real world. Yeah, nanotransactions, Andrew. That's a good call, but we wanted to use kind of some buzzwords, so that's why we're going with micro. It's already on the tip of our micro and macro. Yeah.
Everyone, micro penises are already the tip of everyone's tongue. So
that's right, especially Chris's. So yeah, I mean, if I had to give kind of a rough estimate, like MSRP, probably about $85 for standard edition. We might do a super premium director's cut edition. That's going to be about $700 or $800. And if that you've got some pre-order incentives, you get a statue that you're going to throw in your closet and not look at ever again because it's poorly made in China. And then, you know, like if I had to give a tally, like I said, this is pay by the minute. I've probably racked up like $4,000 worth of gameplay right here.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's what I say. You could very easily need to open up a second mortgage on your home just to play for an evening.
Yeah. So I mean, it's addicting, as you can see, and I just lost. So you know what? I got another big announcement. Hold on, really quick. I just need to.
Yes.
You sure? It bounced. Okay.
What?
Yeah. You sure about that? Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay. All right. I got another big announcement. So, Good Morning from Hell Gaming canceled. Chris, the bankers just got back to me. Yeah, the bankers just got back to me, and it's just not going to work out. So we actually had to.
How much did we invest in that so far?
We're down. Well, I mean, it did. I actually was charged for the cost of playing that game. So whatever that cost, I think it was a couple thousand.
All right. So
yeah,
that's why we're definitely going to need your help and support on Hatreon. But as part of the 1 year anniversary, we are doing a promo. 15% off Hatreon. Use code anniversary at goodmorningfromhell.com. Let me make sure I actually made that go live.
Let's make sure we did make that go live. I remember if you tuned into Homebrew Austin, we had a bit of a a goof 'em up there. Yeah, that was fun.
Or none of the codes I put out worked.
No, yeah, it didn't work out. But boy, was that a show though. We really did a lot.
And that will be coming out this month as part of
big announcement.
But yeah, 15% off, and that's for monthly or annual or whatever.
I'm going to actually try to get that. I'm going to pull up and see if that code works real quick. And okay.
Unless I misspelled anniversary. Let me double check that.
No, well, Chris, I'm getting a bit of an error over here. It's
no.
I'm going to control it. It doesn't. It's the box is grayed out, and so is the close button. So I'm not really sure.
Do
I have administrative access
to No.
Close out.
No.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna Control Alt Delete and okay. Oh, critical failure. Contact Gambo immediately.
Why does he have?
How does he have administrative access? I can't close out because it's grayed out, but then it's just giving me the option to call Gambo. So do I maybe if I
call
Alt F4 and nope.
Oh,
okay. All right. Well, fuck, the screen's still not popping fast. I'm gonna just move over here. I don't agree with that. It's not giving me the option to say no, I'm not. So I'm just gonna
maybe click harder.
Yeah, I'm gonna power cycle. Here we go. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, thank you for
So just
the
okay.
shit.
Chris, I might got a small virus. Hold on, I'm just gonna position here. I might have gotten a.
It's probably all that dong.
Yeah, probably all that dong. Okay. Hold on, everything's okay. Hey, the stream's going really well. This is a great anniversary stream. I think things are going swimmingly.
That dong definitely had some sort of disease.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's why we never went live with the beta.
Yeah.
It was a closed beta.
Uh-huh.
So, there's some kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, if we decide to relaunch it, we did have a good suggestion. Wait, see here. Pia Macaro said they'd be a background dick starter. So
I don't know what that means. Oh, Kickstarter.
Dick.
Got it. Yeah.
But Clayton, are you there?
Hold on. I'm manually going through. I'm hacking in through the back.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Yeah. No, this is working. Would have been cooler if I had sound, but that's fine. There it is. Thank you, Chris.
Bloop,
And
bloop.
all right, we're good. We're back. Okay. Hey, I'm really happy. 1 year of this, plus whatever we spent at Rooster Teeth, our prison sentence there.
Mm-hmm.
To 3.5
something more
2.5, like vaguely that many more years. Yeah.
And we do have some new merch we wanted to unveil.
Oh yeah, that's another big announcement. Here we go.
Big announcement. Let me just close all my dongs.
Mandalorian, yeah, I did blow my way through the back door. Yeah, I just I mainframe hacked it.
Let's see here. First of all, I want to present.
Wow.
Look at this.
Wow. River Dicks rowing socks.
Yes, you'll have dicks on your feet. No one will ever know. Now check this out. Not only do you have the River Dicks rowing logo.
Uh-huh.
Look at this. You got a secret little message.
I mean, it's not so secret. If it was on the base of the foot, it'd be a little bit more of a secret, but that's kind of prominently displayed.
Yeah. Well, but I want you to notice the detail here.
Yeah.
So see how there's the whisper?
Yeah.
There's something on top of that little finger. It's a little mushroom
little
head.
dick?
It's a little dick.
It's a little Gambo. Isn't that fun? Wow. I really like the non-traditional approach you had to designing these. Typically when you have socks, you have the graphic on the sides of the ankle, but putting it front and center is really special. That's something real cool. And our River Dicks merch line, if you could call it that, sold surprisingly well. So I'm glad that we're adding to what is arguably our strongest Good Morning from Hell merch launch.
Yeah.
Brand. Let's call it a brand. Yeah.
So not only do we have that, we have another really exciting.
Yeah, you can pay with Visa 608.
What?
Nothing. Keep going.
Well, yeah.
Oh. What is this? A death scented candle.
Yeah, death scented candles. Light this baby up and fill your home with the aromatic smell of death. great for seances, funerals, family gatherings, or relaxing evenings at home.
You almost said sex there. I heard it. The Freudian slip almost came through, and I don't even want to talk about Freud, but yeah.
And yeah, you may be wondering, like, what does death smell like? Well, you just have to find out.
Yeah. You can either go find Chris and smell his breath, or buy this candle on store.goodmorningfromhell.com.
Oh yeah, actually, I have a thing for that.
Okay, let's see it. Here we go. Wow, there it is. Yeah, we're pretty good with graphics. What can we say?
Yeah. And we have another piece of merch.
Another? One more thing? Are we Steve Jobs in it right now?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Let's see here.
Okay. Drum roll, please. You're just building the anticipation over here, Chris. There's a reason that our thing is heavily edited. Oh, Good Morning from Hell Gaming. Oh, Good Morning from Hell Gaming. Yeah.
Rep the hottest gaming studio in hell. All the best games. All the best gaming stream.
Yeah.
Be a part of something historic from the beginning.
And the end. Fuck. Well, at least it goes
well,
up
that
to
will be a
5XL.
limited edition shirt. It will not be available for too long.
Yeah.
It will be yeah.
Can probably pull that soon. I might actually need to use those to block out the game studio's windows so that when the collectors come, they can't look inside and assess value of our, computers and such.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Well,
2 new products. Well, 3, but one of them's
2 new, and there will be more in time at some point.
I like that you swallowed that last statement. And there will be more. You know, like you said it with so much confidence and gravitas that I really believed it. So
yes.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, cool. Yeah.
One thing that we wanted to do is talk through some news.
Yes.
Some up, like some current events. What's going on in the world, in the underworld, in the overworld, in the afterlife.
What's happening? What's going on out there? I mean, and if one thing I know, growing up as a demon in hell, is people love the news, and it's only gotten better. Especially as the politics have gotten more normal. The news cycle just continues to be a source of entertainment, fun, of lightheartedness and happiness and joy. I love waking up in the mornings and taking this 3.5-inch screen, jamming it right into my pupils, into my irises, and just learning about the worst fucking shit imaginable.
So this is something that Clayton actually has been working on for a long time. And he
is it the mushrooms?
No. This is debuted it up on Earth recently.
What's this? Frankenstein rabbits.
Yeah.
Oh no. Yes.
There are rabbits that I guess grow horns.
Okay. Yes, and I think this is very funny and entertaining. Look at those rabbits and all of their various horns.
They're fine. They got horns.
I mean, I guess it's living and it's kicking and it's doing something. That's really, yeah.
Another interesting thing that I wanted to show you is that fungus can play music.
Oh, I mean, we've all heard Gambo sing before.
Yeah, no. But like what they did is they attached some, because fungus give off like electricity. And they attached those electrical impulses to musical instruments so that the fungus can play music.
Shit, that's great. I mean, from the makers of AI musical artists come fungal artists, let's find more ways to unemploy humans. Can you give us a taste of that fungus music? I want to listen. What are they calling it? Like fungal core?
I don't know what they're calling, but here we'll see if we can hear it. Tell me if
Yeah.
you can hear this.
All right, let it rip.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. That's fungus rock, huh?
Pretty impressive.
I've heard better. Kind of fucking sucks. This is the worst band I've ever heard. Did they open for Coldplay? What the fuck was that? Play it again. I want to hear this fucking ringtone core music.
Well, pretty cool, huh?
I mean, it sounds like a game developer, not unlike Goodman from Hell Gaming, was like running out of time for like an underground mission, so they just kind of like jammed on a keyboard for a bit, and they came up with this fucking text.
So
from Nokia.
I hear they're gonna have a full album out soon, and so be on the lookout for that.
Are they going on tour?
Yeah. They're gonna be going on tour. But you know, it's the fungus. It'll be mostly in forests.
Yeah. They're a little bit of an alt band, you know, very hippie. So they're primarily going to be probably performing in wilderness areas.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see here. This is an interesting one.
Okay. All right.
University wrongly accuses student of using artificial intelligence to cheat.
Tell me more.
So, a university used AI to try and catch people cheating.
Okay.
And accuse someone of using it, and they weren't.
You know what?
We have AI literally eating its own butt.
Yeah. I love I really love the hypocrisy of it all, Chris.
Yeah.
You know, because the university's like, fuck these kids. They're so fucking lazy. They're using AI on their shit. They're, you know, we gotta fight them. All right. So let's use AI to do our jobs, to do our due diligence. And then they like Chris said, ate their own butt.
Paranormal came up with a good name for one of the fungus rock bands, Garfungal. That's pretty good.
That's good. Make sure of that. Yeah, no, I love that. I love that the teachers that are complaining about their students using AI on essays in the same breath are defending the use of AI to grade papers. I think everything is great and perfect, and we're not getting dumber by the day. That's fun.
Yeah. And then we have another. This is just kind of a weird thing. I didn't know if hell had anything to do with it, but the city of Cyprus, they have as many cats as they do residents.
Actually, I love this. This is actually kind of a hell initiative.
So the nation of Cyprus. Sorry.
Yeah. Idiot. We wanted to, you know, we just love the look of anime characters. And, you know, if you look at an anime character, they are kind of loosely based off of a cat. So we were hoping that this would result in more cat-human hybrids.
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
Yeah, I just like, my brother one day, he watched Thundercats and he was like, let's make that real. How do we get cats and humans to combine? So then he was like, let's do a 1-to-1 ratio in Cyprus.
Yeah. So that, will the cats be taking over at some point? Do they get votes? How does that work?
Yep. Yes to all of it. Yeah. I mean, the cats have kind of like fallen into the background of history since the Egyptian times, back when they were like hot shit, you know, and they had all those fucking temples and monuments.
They used to be really like on top of, I mean, I wouldn't say the world, but certainly pyramids.
Yeah. They're coming back. They're coming back in a big way. And yeah, Danny Lee says, problem? Question mark? That's not a problem. This is a great thing. This is good news. Danny also said that they work at a university and the system that checks for AI is AI in 99% of the cases. That's, man. You know what? Have you ever considered that we, you know, or you as a millennial, you know, always shit on Gen X or boomers and stuff like that. you're like, yeah, fuck those guys. They're always making fun of me and they're so cringe. And then now you're like looking down on Gen Z and the little babies, and you're like, yeah, fucking losers. And then it's like the cycle continues.
This eating your own butt.
Yep.
Eating your own butt. Oh, thank you, Perry. A purple cat.
I don't know what that means. Is that code for something?
No. Oh, it's just a. All right, let's see.
I didn't know that. We're 4 minutes from wrapping up the stream, and then now you introduce the graphics into the next. Now's the time that you throw that in.
I just found out that you could do it.
I'm glad Barbara Gunkelgum isn't here to see your mess, Chris. I don't know why them specifically, but they would laugh.
But you're correct in that we are about to wrap the stream up.
Right.
But again,
crazy how I've been stressing about this for about a month since we announced it, and then we just did it, and it was a lot of fun, and I built it up in my brain for no fucking reason. Crazy.
Yeah. Same. So a lot of times what we do is we put stuff on calendar, so then we decide to. So then we have to commit ourselves to doing it.
Yep. That is often how Good Morning from Hell Incorporated LLC Incorporated works. Yep.
But yeah, we could not be doing this without everyone's support, both in chat and if you're watching this later on. goodmorningfromhell.com. You get 15% off Hatreon for the rest of the month until the end of October. If you use code anniversary, because it has been 1 year of independence.
Woo!
And it's been fun.
It's been fun. It's been a good ride.
It's been it's hard to do stuff entirely on your own. But we're not entirely on our own because we have all of you.
Yeah.
To help.
What's the over under on audience members who thought we were going to announce that we were shutting down again?
Especially it was funny. I did see some comments on YouTube whenever I had that thank you post for 1 year, and people thought it was us announcing we were ending. Thank you, Lindsay. This was fun.
And Perry, I saw that you submitted a question. We might.
We didn't get to all of them, but we are hoping to do some of them in the show. And like audio questions in the main show.
We want to pursue this format in other ways, whether it be in the show or future live streams. If there are future live streams, a lot of things are in flux. We're still figuring them out.
This was our first live stream. It was fun.
Case in point, so. Yeah.
So yeah.
Really quick too, encouraging everybody here, if you haven't already, join the Discord. We're gonna be popping in the Discord.
Yeah, it's really fun, and you can also join the at goodmorningfromhell.com. You can join for free from the free tier, and you're still still get access to certain things. So
yeah, and check out the exclusive stuff that we had come out on our Patreon. Well, I don't know if it's exclusive because some of it went to 100% eat. We had a canceled show.
We didn't really talk about that much, but
no, we didn't.
That'll be coming out in a week or two, where there's a series that never came out from Rooster Teeth, and part of it was us collaborating with 100% Eat, and so we got some of that old footage, and we're gonna be releasing it with us doing commentary. It's just you'll when you see it, you'll know what it is. It's hard to explain it, but that will be on 100% Eat's YouTube channel, and then also on our YouTube channel, and we'll also be posting it on our Patreon. So
yeah, I didn't realize we didn't announce that. Wow.
Well, it was announced on the calendar, but it was like small.
No one knew. Yeah.
It was small. Like the calendar was hard to read.
But that's crazy because it's like, not to get into it too much, but it's like a 4-part series
it's
collaboration. It's actually
thank you, Christian.
The biggest piece of content. Yeah. Whoa! Look at that super chat.
Show us your Hellcats. Are they?
I'm gonna see if I can find at least one.
And while he looks for cats, I'm gonna be looking for things to talk about. Like patty cakes. Clayton's hair in real life looks awesome. Well, he did dye it again as part of his white face. So normally it's very like jet black, and then it's kind of like a little lighter than normal. But that's just for, to blend in. This
is the only one I can find because he's the fattest one. He was also the slowest one, so he's easier to catch. All right, bye. Yeah. I have a kitten, but it got away really, really fucking fast when it saw a giant red thing coming at it. So yeah.
Cool. So that is it. Thank you so much for 1 year of independence, and please continue listening and tell your friends and post about it because that helps a lot. And we're gonna sign off. Watch this. I got music at the end of the show this time.
Here we go.